Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about new Canada LMIA work permit wage increase effective June 27th. Canada is rolling out several key updates in July 2025 that will affect workers, families, and students nationwide. From wage hikes for foreign workers to new benefit increases and legal reforms, the changes are wide-reaching. This video aimed to address rising costs and evolving social needs across the country. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Canada has increased wage thresholds under its Labour Market Impact Assessment Program, effective June 27, 2025, affecting the Temporary Foreign Worker Program. This video adjusts minimum wages for high-wage and low-wage streams, with increases varying by province and territory, to align with inflation and rising living costs. Key wage increases by region. British Columbia, $36.60, plus $1.98 impacts tech, healthcare, and tourism. Ontario, $36, plus $1.93 affects IT, finance, and healthcare. Alberta, $36, plus $0.60 relevant to energy and construction. Quebec, $34.62, plus $1.66 targets manufacturing and hospitality. Northwest Territories, $48, plus $0.91 highest threshold. Nunavut, $42, unchanged. Implications. Employers must raise wages, possibly increasing operational costs. Some jobs may shift to the high-wage stream, triggering more LMIA compliance steps. Temporary foreign workers benefit from higher earnings, better quality of life, and improved eligibility for immigration programs like Express Entry. Employer tips. Adjust wages to meet new regional thresholds. Review LMIA classification changes. Explore local hiring or workforce training. Worker tips. Focus on high-demand sectors, tech, healthcare, construction. Consider regional wage differences for better pay. Use higher wages to support permanent residency applications. Conclusion: the LMIA wage increase supports fair pay, labor market balance, and economic growth. Employers and TFWs must adapt quickly to stay competitive and compliant. New Canada Child Benefit Payment Increase effective July 2025. Beginning July 2025, the Canada Child Benefit will increase by 2.7% for the 2025 to 2026 benefit year to help offset rising living costs. New maximum annual payments will be $7,997 per child under 6 and $6,748 per child aged 6 to 17. These tax-free payments will be issued monthly, starting July 18, 2025, and are administered by the Canada Revenue Agency. The CCB is income-tested, with full benefits available to families earning under $37,487 annually. Payments reduce in two phases above this threshold, based on adjusted family net income and the number of children. No reapplication is needed for current recipients. Eligibility is reassessed using 2024 tax returns. New policy changes in 2025 include a 6-month CCB extension after a child's death, providing financial support during bereavement. Temporary residents can qualify after 18 months of residence with a valid permit. Permanent residents and protected persons are eligible immediately, and retroactive payments are possible for up to 10 years. To maximize CCB benefits, families should file taxes annually. Keep CRA records updated. Apply early after childbirth or immigration. Consider provincial programs like Ontario Child Benefit and BC Family Benefit. Apply for the Child Disability Benefit if eligible. Payment dates are monthly, generally around the 20th. In 2025, key dates include July 18, August 20, September 19, and so on through June 19, 2026. This benefit, which supported 6 million children in 2024 with $24 billion, continues to be a vital source of financial support for Canadian families, aiming to reduce child poverty and address rising expenses in housing, food, and childcare. 3 new Ontario laws and rules coming in July 2025. Starting July 2025, Ontario will implement 3 major reforms affecting tenants, gig workers, and people with disabilities. 1. Toronto's Renoviction Bylaw, effective July 31, 2025. Aimed at curbing exploitative renovictions, the new bylaw requires landlords to obtain a rental renovation license before issuing an N13 eviction notice. Provide building permits and independent confirmation that vacancy is required. Notify tenants, offer relocation help or compensation, and guarantee the right to return at the same rent. Pay severance if tenants don't return. Enforcement. Fines range from $1,000 for late license applications to $100,000 for unauthorized evictions or planned deviations. City inspectors will monitor compliance. 2. Digital Platform Workers' Rights Act, effective July 1, 2025. Protects gig workers, e.g., Uber, DoorDash, by guaranteeing minimum wage for active work time, $17.20 per hour. Pay transparency and protection of tips. Regular paydays, fair suspension protocols, and local dispute resolution. Enforcement by compliance officers, corporate penalties up to $500,000. Impact. This law gives gig workers significant legal rights without changing their employment classification. 3. Canada Disability Benefit, payments begin July 2025. Provides up to $200 per month for low-income Canadians aged 18 to 64 approved for the disability tax credit. Applications open June 20, 2025. Deadline for first payment, June 30, 2025. Retroactive payments available for up to 2 years. Eligibility. Canadian residency and up-to-date 2024 tax returns. Income tested, full amount for individuals earning less than $23,000. Take action. Tenants should verify landlord compliance, gig workers must understand their rights, and individuals with disabilities should apply for DTC and CDB by June 30. These reforms aim to increase fairness, stability, and financial support in Ontario. New GST payment to be sent on July 4 with an increase. The Canada Revenue Agency will issue an increased Gulf Standard Time/Hawaii Standard Time credit beginning July 4, 2025, to support low and moderate income individuals and families, including international students, temporary residents, and refugees. This tax-free quarterly benefit helps offset the cost of goods and services taxes. What is the Gulf Standard Time/Hawaii Standard Time credit? The Gulf Standard Time/Hawaii Standard Time credit is a non-taxable quarterly payment designed to reduce the tax burden on eligible individuals and families. It is not considered income and is automatically calculated using your 2024 tax return. Eligibility criteria. To qualify, you must be a Canadian resident for tax purposes, be at least 19 years old, or younger with a spouse/child, have an adjusted family net income below certain thresholds, based on 2024 income. Eligible groups include permanent residents, refugees and protected persons, international students and work permit holders. Newcomers must apply manually during their first year using Form RC 151, or Form RC 66 if they have children. Payment amounts, 2025 to 2026. CRA has increased the credit amounts. Up to $533 for single individuals. Up to $698 for couples. $184 per dependent child under 19. Exact amounts depend on income and family status. If your income exceeds the phase-out threshold, your credit may be reduced or eliminated. Payment schedule. The 2025 to 2026 Gulf Standard Time/Hawaii Standard Time payments will be issued on July 4, 2025, October 3, 2025, January 5, 2026, April 3, 2026. Expect payments within 10 business days via direct deposit or mail. How to apply. Existing residents, no need to apply, file your tax return. Newcomers, apply with the appropriate form, RC 151 or RC 66/RC 66 SCH, depending on your family situation. Additional July 2025 benefits. Other CRA benefit programs, e.g., Canada Child Benefit, will also be dispersed in July, offering combined financial support. Conclusion. With increases starting July 2025, the Gulf Standard Time/Hawaii Standard Time credit offers meaningful relief to low-income Canadians and newcomers. Filing your taxes and updating your information ensures you receive the full benefit you're entitled to. 5 Canadian universities slip in 2025 global rankings. In 2025, the Centre for World University Rankings highlighted a concerning decline in the global standing of Canadian universities. Although 38 Canadian institutions were ranked, 28 dropped, only 7 improved, and 3 held steady, revealing a clear downward trend. Key issues driving the decline. 1. Research performance weakening. A sharp fall in research output, quality publications, and citations is a major concern. Even top-ranked schools like the University of Toronto, 23rd globally, faced research setbacks. 2. Global competition intensifying. Countries like China, Singapore, and Germany are investing heavily in higher education, making it harder for Canadian universities to keep pace. 3. Policy restrictions on international students. A cap on international student intake and limited work permits have reduced global talent inflow, harming universities' funding, diversity, and research collaboration. 4. Employability concerns. Rankings also weigh alumni career outcomes. While U of T excelled here, others like McGill, 105th in employability, lagged behind. Top performers. University of Toronto, 23rd globally, no change. McGill University, 27th, no change. University of British Columbia, UBC 48th, up from last year. Other institutions like McMaster, Calgary, Waterloo, and Ottawa slipped significantly. Broader ranking context. Times Higher Education 2025, U of T, 21st, UBC, 41st, McGill, 45th. QS 2025, U of T, 25th, McGill, 29th, UBC, 38th. GERS 2025, U of T, 14th in employability, McGill, 31st, UBC, 36th. Recommended actions for recovery. Boost research funding and output. Enhance industry partnerships and job readiness programs. Rethink international student policies. Improve faculty quality and teaching reputation. As these updates take effect, Canadians can expect noticeable shifts in their daily lives and finances. Staying informed is essential to take full advantage of new benefits and comply with new rules. The impact of these changes will unfold across communities in the months ahead. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.